Lesson 1, the globe. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to 1. Describe the shape of the Earth. 2. Name the 4 hemispheres of the Earth. 3. Explain the difference between latitude and longitude. 4. Locate the equator and the prime meridian on a map. And 5. State the 8 main points of direction. Today you will be completing the following activities. First, you will watch the video on the next slide. Then you will redraw the globe diagram into your Geography GoodNotes book. And then lastly, you will complete the textbook activity. So in this video on the slide, we have Google Maps open on our iPads. So if you can't access Google Earth right now, then you can do so later when you're at home or whenever you have a chance. So from this, we can clearly see that the Earth's shape is a sphere. So it's a 3D ball, like a circle. And if you activate the grid lines so that those appear, we can see that the Earth is divided by the equator, which is the major line of latitude. And it also has lines of longitude running lengthways down the globe. And the main line of longitude is known as the prime meridian. You might have seen this before as the Greenwich meridian, but we will mostly refer to this line as the prime meridian. The equator and the prime meridian divide the Earth into 4 different hemispheres. These are the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, the east, and the western hemisphere. Alright, so next you are going to open your GoodNotes geography book and you are going to copy down what we have in this video. So you first want to start by giving a title for today's lesson. If you want to, you can add the date. And then because we have all the tools that we need, we are not going to sickle like I have done with drawing a circle. We're going to use shapes. We're going to draw a nice big globe for the Earth. And then I'm going to do my longitude in blue. So my first major line of longitude is the prime meridian over here. My equator I'm going to put in orange to represent that that's where the most sun hits the Earth. So to start off with the prime meridian, this is the 0-degree line of longitude. And the 0-degree line of latitude is over here. The way we remember which one is latitude and longitude is that latitude is for latitude and longitude runs long ways down the Earth. Alright, so next up we're going to label this one the equator because that is the name given to this 0-degree line of latitude. And we will also name our 0-degree line of longitude and we will call that the Greenwich meridian as well as the prime meridian. So in your exam you could refer to either or. Both will be accepted as correct. Alright, so here we can see that our major lines of longitude and latitude divide the Earth into 4 different hemispheres. So the equator divides the Earth into the northern and the southern hemispheres. And then our 0-degree line of longitude divides the Earth into the western and the eastern hemispheres. Alright, so to represent the 4 different hemispheres, I'm going to add in our compass of directions, our 8 main cardinal points in the middle over here. You don't have to do it exactly the same way that I am, but please do add in your 4 main points followed by the 4 lesser main points. right, so in a new page in your GoodNotes book, please add a new heading titled Activity 7. This activity comes from the textbook, which you don't need because we've put it over here. You are welcome to use a map or Google Earth or something like that to help you with the answers so that you know which continents and which countries are where. So please don't do the whole activity. You only need to do number 1 and number 4 and see how it goes, how much time you have. All right, so well done and good luck.